And Kelp killed a Guardian? Yes. I've seen someone do that in modded arena. That's annoying that he got away. So they can't... So the Guardians won't attack them. And then they just grab them and then they're dead. That's basically what happens with the Guardian. Bring a Kelp to them instead of... I'm pretty sure the Kelp would get credited with the kill, not you. The only thing I was thinking of that might work that's not rain is that there's a few good places you could kill them in Wormgrass. And one, I don't know if they even die at a Wormgrass. And two, I don't know if you could get credit for such a thing. That makes sense? You don't have transcoding, so I can't say. I don't know what that means. But also, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I guess if you hit the Guardian after it gets grabbed. Thank you, Batfly. But I'm still not sure about that. That's certainly something we could test. I'm going back to testing Guardian kills eventually. I think there's a single unsub person here. Well, last time, 30-something people, no, not 30, 29 people got subbed from before. We had 6 beforehand. And generally I have between 6 and 12. And then we went to 35 within a week. And I can imagine there would be because stream just started. Generally people don't show up till right now, 10 minutes after I've started stream. So the fact that 4 of you have shown up, well, more than 4 of you, never mind. Still a lot. Additionally, Deadline's tier 2 now means absolutely nothing. Because there is no tier 2 emote anymore. I don't have one. That needs to be fixed. No. But as usual, I don't usually expect new people to show up at the normal time I stream. Because, well, the people that I haven't usually watch Rainbow streams that haven't watched mine are usually show up at different time periods. Oh, this is Friday, not Saturday. I want to try to stream, like, tomorrow morning. Just to see how that works, to be honest. Do. Tomorrow morning, yes. Why not? So that is one of the things about streaming, is when you stream is a big deal in itself in some ways. What are you doing? I am cheating the system. So we need to get the Survivor passage. We can't get any other passages till we get that one. Given this is 100%, we have to get all of them. So we're getting 4 pips into it by karma caching. You're watching my Saturday morning cartoons, of course. Yes. 7 resort. Perfect. So now we're at where we want to be, and now we're gonna go to farmeries. We're messing up the count. I don't know what that means. It's fine. There was a while where nobody knew it existed anyway. Oh. Oh, he wanted it. He really wanted it. He actually almost killed me. I was thinking, maybe he'll show. Maybe. The white squid cicada down here. Not very common. But yeah, basically we're going to be going to farmeries. We're going to be getting Survivor and farmeries because we'll be going back to there much later. We cannot get Wanderer in the... If we get Survivor in a region, we can't get Wanderer in that region unless we leave the region and return to it. So that's a big part of the routing. Are the white squid cicadas any different? So the white squid cicadas have a lot more stamina, so if you jump really fast in succession, they are less likely to get tired. Effectively, you can jump like 7 times before they get tired, while the other ones, you can jump like 3 times with them before they get tired. Okay, now that the massacre is over. There's still a purple lizard there. Get him! Okay, this works too. So, for Pebbles, this run, and for Pilgrimage, we are effectively going to be using the white squid cicada to go to places. Simply because it'd be a lot easier and simpler to not lose stamina literally ever if anything bad happened. You can use the other one, it's exactly the same. If you jump 3 times really fast, it can be very bad. Especially when you're in Chimney. I wanted to drop the spear. That's fine. Alright. I don't know what the best direction is for this. I'm thinking it's get the Echo first before you get the Pearl. But a lot goes on in the beginning of the 100% run. Effectively, we're getting Survivor. Then we're getting this Echo. 2042. I don't know what that means. Did you do a hunter run or something? And we're also getting Chieftain this next one. Setting up for. What are you even talking about? goes up by 10. Are you talking about channel points? Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. And I don't have anything that costs a random amount of points either. I'll scrap that. If you're subbed, you get twice as many points, but that means it just goes up by 20 instead of 10, and you get 100 for the chests. Then if you do other stuff, you get more. You have that much because you probably bet on the thing and became Omega rich. Although I think Hepimaz and Rob got the most. Yeah, whatever. We could try to attempt to tame a green here. That is an option. We only did 2 bets. So we could do other bets. But I only do that if 3 Solarian shows up, and then he's the one that sets it up, basically saying if this 100% is going to be the sub, whatever. Be afraid of highlighted message. I can keep raising it for you if you want. That is an option. I mean, the only the only way I could understand that it can happen is if you paid for something that's random points. If we don't, so that doesn't make any sense. You can get points in other ways, like you showed up at the beginning of a stream. That is something that happens, but I think that's still like 300. Alright, time to get out of here. We're gonna be getting a chieftain, and then we're sleeping in outskirts. And we had that spear in the shelter just for this popcorn. Very useful. Okay. Stand here, throw directly upwards. You should have seen it. One of them probably saw it. And that's not good. Excuse me? How strange. But I like to have a spear in my hand so I can pick it back up without picking up their stuff. We need to get 4 spears. There we go. So we start at 0 rep, and I just gain. You can gain 50 per cycle. We gained probably like 30 last cycle, and then we just gained 50 right then because of how polls work. And we need to get to plus 70. So I would assume that I am at where I need to be. There's a purple missing. That's fine. Hello, 3 Solarian. How's it going? We're doing 100% again. Additionally, since you are here, and you're the person that can set up, the predictions, you can, if you so want to be like, is this going to be the run kind of things. Dealing with the consequences of last night. Okay. Need to actually remember to sleep outskirts here. The consequences yesterday. New Year's. Less than 200 minutes. Oh. Hello, the blankest. Going. I would assume that would be. Alright, I don't even know. There was ever a slug cat population number, that would be a good one. How long does it run? So there's how long you want to keep the prediction so people can vote yes or no on it, and then you can then do it whenever. Does that make sense? So all that you're inputting is how long people can say yes or no, and then they can't change it after that. You could do 10 minutes, you could do 5 minutes, you could do 1 minute. Got Chieftain, very good. Prediction for me, this is prediction for sub 2 hours. Not a bad time we got for in and out farm arrays and Chieftain. Wait, we need to be over here. Purple Lizard. Come to me, Purple Lizard. Ooh. He was kind today. Alright. Oh, I can see it. Honestly, this is one of my favorite things that they've added that deals anything with channel points. Just so all of you can lose all of them. Wow, I can definitely read that. The urn. Perfect. Beautiful. Well, we already got 10k on one of them, apparently. Oh, no, no, no. Back here. Why? Why did you pick up the spear? I can't believe this right now. What? Thought I had it. Well, we're not going for it anymore. That's unfortunate. So I'm trying to double grab the fruit and the squid cicada there. That didn't work out. So we're gonna have to get Monk later. Unless we really want to force this. Also, the fruit's already down there, so we can... Just need to eat the one. It's technically going to be slower than what happened before, but our problem with last run was too easy of a pull. Well, the problem with last run was Sky Island, so we're not there yet. We're only 20 minutes in. What's new, Ice? Stuff. I beat Hades yesterday. It was nice. I've completely moved around. I got a new desk, which is amazing. No, we need to go down. And I've moved around this room completely. So now the printer is directly behind me instead of behind me to the right. So there's that. Go for the explosive spear here. Don't want this green lizard getting away. Especially with all these scavengers around, they might grief me. But the reason why it took so long to beat Hades the first time was... So, two things. One, I've decided to play on Hell mode the first time. I really don't know what the difference is. But I assume it's significant to some degree. Oh my goodness. And two, I was a bit against using Death Defiance in the slightest, since it was literally just like, oh, you have 50% more health for no cost. Please stop trying to kill me, Scavenger. Perfect. There's a green kill, and we still need the purple kill. That was our problem with last run as well, is we didn't have a purple kill. This could be a good situation for it. Step. The slowdown we've had right now is not going to be relevant to anything. Although I am a little bit annoyed about it. We're not... So the bigger problem is that we're not going to get Monk early like I have in the past. That's annoying. I thought I could get by, and I might have been able to, but I didn't want to bet that. Please pop. But yeah, getting Chieftain really, really early is not the best thing to mess up stuff later. Mostly friend. Friend can go quite wrong. We're gonna starve in here. We're gonna get slightly more Monk. We're gonna lose Saint, however. But we are gonna get Saint when we get Hunter. Or Monk later. But we got Purple Lizard, Green Lizard. And decently fast, too. Put out immediately, so now we're back with our mans. The Squid Cicada. But we have the Wanderer Pip and everything else we did in terms of achievement progress from before. I have 2 channel. Amazing. Now you have to keep the 2 channel points forever. Also, because no one bet against, I don't I don't know if you actually gain any points from this, because normally you get the points of the people you bet against. Only people bet for one side. I think there's only a chance of people losing points, but I'm not sure. Not good. Worse. White lizard might be kind. We got rocks in the way. Surprised I didn't grab the spear. It did the turnaround thing, but didn't actually do it. Why? Why are you like this? That was a strange... Oh, interesting. This is gonna be one to remember. If you can see it, if you're really looking at it, this visual bug happening right now. This is not one I'm terribly familiar with, personally. But the basic idea is still happening. Effectively consider there to be streamers coming from the bottom left of the screen. And they may cross in front of us, phasing us out of existence. Does it affect the other creatures? Look like it does. Doesn't know. Good. A blue lizard in front of us is the problem. We're fine here, though. 3, 2, 1. Unlikely he'll turn around. Hate that. The blue lizard in front of us? Yeah. So the white lizard behind us wasn't really the problem from before. It was more the blue lizard slowing us down. If you're far enough away, the tongue won't make it far enough in a one-wide situation. Something ahead of us, I think. White lizard's obviously still going problem. Hate that, but it's funny. The glitch happening currently? It's always good. We don't often get chances to see it. I really don't know what causes it. Sometimes I think it's just how it loads when the game starts. It might be because we quit out manually. That might be one of the reasons. Like in the middle of a thing and then it's starting really quickly. No Tail McGee here. This is not the Ogre Cat glitch. This is the funny Voltaire glitch. What? Are you kidding me? That shouldn't have even happened, let alone the fact that he was in there. Oh wait, this is good that we've failed here. Because the run would have been moot if I didn't get this. Very important. The problem with this is that we're not getting Monk. We have a location to get Monk later, but it doesn't make me happy about it. Three, two, one. Didn't have much time for him to turn around. The white lizard's there. Yeah, that's what Ice Torvalds is talking about. Why is he not coming? I don't understand what this white lizard's doing. It's like he's stuck there. It's not something I've seen before. We can't pass him in this situation if he's gonna be like this. He's completely pacified. I don't know what's happening. He must have rolled really bad aggression. I haven't really seen that one before. Okay, that was dumb. I don't know why I didn't grab the other pole. I think we just restart here, because it's not good enough anymore. I mean, we can still beat it. It's just not worthwhile. I mean, you guys bet on the first one. We didn't even make it out of the hard location. So another thing that you may not know, may or may not know, is that the squid cicada cannot be bitten out of your hands by a lizard when you're holding it. I don't exactly know why. Vultures can, but lizards cannot. For once, the lizard actually went forward. Why are you so lethargic? Just an order of the code. I don't know what you mean by that. The wolflines and vultures can take things out of your hand. Pretty much. Please. Why is there still people in front of me? I'm in the wall. Okay. Good to eat on poles, because you gradually go upwards. The way you eat with the squid cicada is that you can only automatically grab, and it's only right where your head is. It's a rare sight to see you here. And then you have to be standing completely still. To actually be able to make it. And eat the food. Weird. I don't know a good way to jump up through the middle. Why are you like this sometimes? They both came through? No? Yep, okay, they did. Oh, we can jump that, actually. Maybe I should do that. I need one more food, I believe. There we are. Thank you for your donation. At Fly Mans. So ice Toblerones. Is the grabbing something with a squid cicada, grabbing something with a squid cicada, literally ever, work? If you change hands while holding a squid cicada, or should you just be holding the thing you want to be holding with the squid cicada? Change hands with that. That's the one thing I wasn't sure of. If you could do it with the squid cicada in your hands. We can't get the echo because we're too low on karma. Unfortunate. Because the squid cicada grabbed this bat fly, I cannot eat it, though. Unless I kill the squid cicada and take it from it. Okay. All of these splits are worthless. $98. Now you need to. So if we fail on this going up the wall, that's pretty much where I am going to completely call this run. Surprised we actually got in this. Hello, Blue Lizard. bat flies. Alright, we're doing okay. Enough. That was a really big boost. Interesting. Okay, there's one. New game. Alright. So, the thing about the white lizard is that if he licks the white squid cicada in my hands, but he can't see me, like I'm out of line of sight, he will drop the squid cicada. Is what happened there, and then he tried to rush forward and then he fell. Because they have to fall down to actually get to me, and then sometimes they don't grab onto the pole. Unfortunate for him. That was 3 we've passed. There's still one more. It could be anywhere. Or it could be directly in my path as I anticipate. I don't know where it is. So it can be laying completely flat up here, and we can just not be able to see it. Alright. Oh, where I went. That went out pretty well. Went up in Hunter. That's unfortunate. We have to eat a neuron. Why the Zord? Oh. There better be one up here. There we are. They're both there. As they should be. We need to kill one of those next cycle after we hit the Echo. Good to make sure that they're actually there, because sometimes they can move to different shelters. One usually glitches in their shelter up here, and always takes a while to get anywhere, which he was. But alright, we need to remember, when we go back to the Sky Islands, we need to get the Chimney Echo first. We didn't do that. And that's very bad. I need a spear. Go lure them in for me. Or don't do anything, that's good too. I probably was fine. They don't like to be in this room, so they try to leave immediately. Excuse me? interesting backflip. I don't know where the turn was. Got a spear though, that's all that matters. That wasn't amazing. That wasn't bad either. So thank you for person who followed. I usually don't say names. If they don't talk in chat. Would be a good path for the Hunter 100%. The one that Rob uses in his Hunter 100%. If you'd intend to watch that. I have forgotten exactly, but the big part about the Hunter runs is that you want to go to location, starve, and quit out just for Wanderer. I haven't fully done a run using his route, because he did some of that. Some of... Well, the biggest thing was he got the sub-echo first. So we never have to go through Farmer A's until way at the end. So effectively we save immediately in Farmer A's, and then we starve directly next to starve directly next to the sub echo, and then get the sub echo, and we're back right under Sky Islands, and then we go up into Sky Island. Then we go to the wall, and we go down, and we starve into the farm echo, get outskirts save as well, etc. And we go into sub from Shoreline, actually, which I think is great. However, the biggest problem with the run is Chieftain, of course, which is the whole point of why I've routed this run the way I have, is to get Chieftain immediately. And it's consistent. This is the most variable thing in the run. Everything else is quite cut and dry, to be honest, once you're out of Sky Islands. It's because Sky Islands is terrible. The wall can be hard, as usual, but you have chances to get a mask. So it's really... Well, it's still the choice of whether to use a squid to go up or a mask. I'm thinking the mask will still be more worthwhile. Just because the teals can just stop you if they want. 1% left on your phone. Well, I don't know how much you've heard what I just said. But that's the basic idea. There's a way to skip Pebbles. Well, we need his mark. We can't exactly do that. This is unfortunate. I just need 2 of you, please. Help. mean, the good thing is because of the dialogue skip, we don't have to listen to the first half of him talking, which is quite nice. I hit the block there. That's really unfortunate. I don't think I've had that happen. I go because my phone here saying, well, thank you for stopping by. Sorry you completely lost 2,000 points. Because I really doubt this run's gonna go well. But we'll see. I should not try to slide. How do you skip the first half? So if you in that same save slot, you have a hunter save that has met pebbles and saved both monk and survivor, he won't do the first half effectively. That makes sense. Okay, that was not a good spot. If you do it as, if you've met Pebbles as Survivor and then you do Monk, he will do it for Monk. Because he knows how to deal with you at this point, and we'll just do it. Hello, Chosen. Going. This run is terrible. Goons. Why do you say that? You don't need to keep reminding. I have no idea the difference in pace is right now between my other run. However, the other one was also trash and subterranean, so nothing means anything. You guys played Payday 2? That is the game everyone has, and I've gone out of my way to not have it because it really doesn't seem that good. Maybe that's just me though. It's like a super grind fest for the same gameplay over and over. No, I personally don't. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, that's why everyone has it. Alright, goodbye, one of them. Thank you for stopping by. Forever down. Why? Why? I haven't missed that jump in forever. I should have got closer. And it could be worse, I suppose. The download time, at least. Because it's not Modern Warfare, where they had to split the game up into parts. Just because a standard size for a hard drive was unable to actually fit the game in it. Over 250. 250 gigs. I'm finding grabbing that horizontal section to be nice. I don't know what it is. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave you guys to that. Get back here. Where did my spear go? What happened? I didn't even see it. We timed the various shaded routes before. So if I just wanted to pass over this area, I believe that taking the upper route is better. However, I don't just want to pass over this area. I want to kill lantern mice. So I'm taking the middle path every time. That is what I am aware of. Is for outlaw, yes. Page still there. Any tips? One. You're not going to be glowing like me. I need to not pause because I'm speedrunning the game. You're not going to be glowing like me, so you're not going to be able to tell nearly as well. But your map will show you everything in your immediate vicinity. Like, I had to climb this room without being able to see anything. And just pulling up the map made it possible for me to go through it. That makes sense. Also, I don't know how much you want to see. Hello, Hentacle. Other than that, eat the orange moss. Don't stay too long next to the spiders of death. But for the most part, the thing you're going... I've never seen them dead sideways like that. That's cool. Most part, the thing that you need to be worried about the most is getting food and getting to a shelter before it rains. Because the things in the world aren't going to kill you. Unless you stand next to them for too long. So just be fast about what you're doing. Be very... You want to do something, you do that one thing. You don't waste your time doing anything else. And... the timer is more likely to kill you than anything else. If you... How does he have a flower? If you have... anything decent to trade, there's scavengers about, and they could have lanterns. And if you give them a bunch of spears and such, they could give you the lantern. Alternatively, you could just kill them for it. I do not recommend that, because having them hate you is not good. We're gonna see no machinery. It's a new region. Get out of my house, you heathen! I'm at 750. Which is a lot lower than most other people that play this game a lot. You can imagine. Actually, killing someone else with that, my friend. I mean, one's not going to be the worst thing in the world. It's not going to help you, but... Got 4.5 hours. So you basically just gotten here. Alright. Well, I don't know. Well, one, I don't know how much you want to see. I'm taking what is effectively the more optimal route for what I'm trying to do. What you're trying to do is probably going to be different from what I'm doing. I'm also going for very specific things. So I'm on the right side of shaded, one. Also ignore this. You don't see anything. Nothing's happening. But I'm on the right side of shaded. And on that side, there's a scavenger merchant that always has a lantern. And that gives you the same glow effect that basically exists around me right now. Yeah, I'm still going to say, I don't know how much you want to see. I've scrolled down to avoid spoilers. Okay. You're just listening to me right now. Alright. But I'm just going to say that there is a specific scavenger merchant that exists within Shaded. He always has a lantern. Outside of that, there are the roaming scavengers. The scavenger merchant will always be in his specific room. I'm going in that room right now, actually. Oh, there. Take my spear. You have to give him a few spears or something that he values. Which, I don't know if I want to say that, or if you want me to say what he values. But it's what all scavengers value. And it wouldn't be such a bad idea to give them things every once in a while. But I'm going to be heading out of Shaded now. Hello, Zackles. How's it going? Well, the problem is the music's probably going to get cut out in just a moment. All I know at this point is Big Spooky. Understandable. But, yeah, so if you are in areas where it's complete darkness and there's nothing but spiders, just understand that there are alternate paths to go through this area. Either that, or there's some simple way to solve it. If it is strangely difficult, it's either because you can't see, or you probably just shouldn't be there. This one is called Dark Flows, yes. Always plays on Shaded Bridge. Alright, we're in a different region now. Just so you're aware. I believe it's gonna cut the music in just a moment here. Because I know the full thing doesn't play. I don't know if that fast fall is worth anything. Yeah, but we're not gonna... Captain is nice, yeah, but we're not gonna be listening to any of them. Because we're already at our location, and we've been carried by the shaded song. New Terra. I don't think I fully remember that. Gonna go into Leviathan strat. Time for the Leviathan didn't spawn strat. That's my favorite one, personally. In the South Shoreline Tunnels. There's a lot of stuff to the south, Chosen. So that doesn't mean anything to me. If you mean near subterranean, I have a general idea of what you're talking about. Oh? Game? Okay. Try to hit that block more often. Yeah, I don't know if Lobaka's still there, but there was ever any place to ask questions. This place is a good one. Where the BLL is for now. That's where I thought. Yeah, if there's ever a place to ask questions about this game, this place is a good location for that. Just understand that we're doing a 100% run. You're going to be seeing a good amount of the game. Not all of it, but enough. Also mild spoilers in just a moment here. So it might be good to hide the screen for just a second if you weren't already. Something like that. But yeah, effectively, the two good places to ever truly find out how this game works is one of the few speedrun streams, one of them being mine, the others being Ice Toblerones and Hempamaz, and then Rob, and the Rain World Discord. I understand not everyone wants to go on that. The way earlier playthrough. I mean, there's no real... Of all the places you could go accidentally at the beginning that the game kinda doesn't want you to go, but you can go to anyway, Shaded's not a bad location. Let's be honest. The only bad way you can go is going to Drainage and then Subterranean immediately. That's terrible. That's the only bad way you can go to start the game. So if you go any other way, I didn't get Outlaw. That's not good, actually. People have stopped playing the game for going that path. And I don't fully blame them. To start out. Subterranean immediately. Okay. Amazing. I skipped where I was supposed to go. Alright. The mega spoilers have ceased. But obviously everything's a spoiler anyway, so nothing matters. Omega spoiler. We need to get the other guy over here first. Yeah, we're not gonna be seeing... I suppose you went through outskirts industrial, and now we're in shaded. Which is the same thing I did when I started. Well, kind of. Shaded's nice to get lost in, but there's also directions you don't want to go. You don't need to either. Those are generally the completely pitch black locations with spiders. Because there's a few pitch black locations without spiders that are okay. Maybe I shouldn't be here. I mean, you could still figure it out. Just maybe you want to back out and try to find a lantern or something. Or you can just figure out yourself by mapping and making it through. Some experience. I mean, you don't really... I can't say my first time through Shaded was great, but I can't say it wasn't terrible either, because once you start to understand what's going on, it's okay. However, there are some long... If you go certain ways, it may feel like there's no shelters in that location. Which is annoying. Because there's actually quite a lot. But there's this whole kind of like dead zone in the middle you can just go circles in and just not find any. Keep going the same direction you're going. Or else. Also, Yellow Man may help you. Tutorial Yellow Man. Hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Woo! Okay. I was woohoo! Stop it, scavengers. Okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you. He just fell off to his death. They're basically killing themselves. Hello there. Okay, bye. So I have good enough reputation where they don't attack me. However, they still attack the blue observers that are around me. So... it can very easily accidentally kill you. There's a white lizard. Time to get out of here. Please? Why? Okay, go attack him for me. Thank you. Your sacrifice was completely in vain. Squid Cicada is tired. That purple can't get back to his shelter, can he? Hunter spoils me. Understandable. I actually just one-shot that blue, although that didn't seem terribly... It's definitely not consistent. Either way, once you stab a blue once, it might as well be dead. It's not a threat. Really isn't. White lizards are basically dead after one, too. Because they're so ineffective once they get stabbed once. Purples can still kill you. And of course greens. Oranges are basically purples, except not as good. So they're still dangerous. And then moles are basically purples as well. And same thing with the accent. There's a lot of basically. Survival equals stress equals fun. Yes. I need to kill one of these guys. We can do that later. All rainy mania. No. This man. Okay. So we had a terrible start for the people who weren't here at the beginning. But we'll have chances to pull it back. As our Skylines and Subterranean before was complete trash. I need food, actually. A spear for once, and there's newts around. Ants. That's really unfortunate that it worked that way. Thank you. Mine now. He won't know. He probably knows. That seems about right. Monko. That's something we should add? I kind of don't want to add that. Maybe that's just me, though. Also, it should be fine. I don't even know if he's going to try to attack me. He might be going for something else. Because he didn't really see me. We'll find out if he continues to follow me. Add it. Oh. Give me something actually good to add. And maybe I'll do it. Maybe. For the meantime, you get Slug Cat, Slug Vibe, and Clap. That's it. Nothing else. So apparently I can only have 5. Rat Jam, I don't even know what that looks like. We're playing Tarkov. Okay. I need to get Outlaw here. I can't click on it now. I have your spear. You just like die suddenly? That'd be great. It was the white lizard, not me. I don't know what you're talking about. There's never spears up here. Ever. It's so painful. Because it's such a common area. Spear pole plant before. I've seen it before. It really only happens there or accidentally. To be completely honest. Spear? Here? Does killing the overseers count for outlaw? Almost got him. Don't do it. It's my spear. Can there be another one? Yes. Wasn't me. Don't know what you're talking about. Nice shot, man. You really got him. Oh my goodness. There's a bomb. That's not a bomb. Never mind. The craziest things happen with scavengers in Sky Islands. Ow. We might have Outlaw, but I really don't know. Okay. Only slightly painful. However, that might have taken more time than I would care. I don't know if we can make it all the way. However, if we can make it, it'll be an extremely worthwhile run. Get out of my way. Okay. The threat theme is the deer. I knew it. Please go away. Not very common that one shows up here. That was a mistake. Apparently is also a mistake. There we go. Oh. We'll get there eventually, I suppose. Definitely. I agree. Okay, now he should move. Eventually. This is terrible. Completely terrible. Why? faster. I don't know which hand the puffball is in. Okay, it's probably right now. Why are you so low to the ground? No, he's fixing himself. Okay. Faster, my steed. That was more because I glitched it out. I think it stopped functioning correctly once I did the glitch accidentally on it. Okay, good enough. We still have music, so that's a good sign. Nice. Pretend it isn't happening. Alright, close your eyes. It's not happening. Wow, the music stayed through despite the rain coming. Interesting. I need 2 centipedes, but I'm not gonna get any. That's not good. You have any experience with legs underhang as the hunter? I only did that once, and I don't see any reason to ever do it again, personally. Ooh, seems like a waste of time in every way. But I believe I did it with the speed mod on, which meant that if I ever got hit by one of the spiders, I would just be dead. I mean, there's plenty of food. Outside of that, the only real threat is going to be the daddy longlegs, which there isn't any, as far as I'm aware, actually. But the spiders could obviously be a problem. 2 more. We have to get Saint by eating them alive, remember. I don't know. Hunter's gonna have a lot more spears. And it's obviously gonna be annoying. Basically just with the spiders. But the spiders also bring another dynamic where they'll fight other things. You couldn't find things to kill? There should be stuff literally everywhere. Is there not? Just trust me, the 2 lizards will show up. Whether you like it or not. This wasn't the big pit area of the Unreal. That's what I'm talking about. You need to kill the teal lizards. I spent 3 cycles there on my speed mod run, so I know exactly what you're talking about. It's not going to be fun. It's going to take a while for things to really show up. But the teals will be there. Eventually. It's going to take a while. Outside of that, you can always go far to the right. Or you can just leave and go up the wall. These are all options you can do. But it's obviously not a good situation. One way or the other. So if you are at the shelter, right? If you just take them into that little area, you should be able to kill them without losing any spears. Make sure you have some rocks and some spears there. You should collect things whenever things aren't around. But I was just basically getting attacked and spawned constantly. It wasn't great. Especially when you don't have rocks anymore. The moment you hit them with a rock, you just need to be immediately laying down so you can stab them in the back. We're cutting it close with these achievements. And yeah, teals are always going to be a problem because they can do whatever. Just try to hit them immediately after they do a jump. Don't try to hit them during it. And try not to be at the location you think they're going to be after their jump. Try to be some other spot. But at the end of the day, they're going to act more like white lizards, in which they're really not going to be very effective once they get stabbed once. They can still kill you like a purple after they've been stabbed once, but that's really only if you're directly in their way. Alright, we got both of those. Alright, time to make a friend. Are you guys ready? Actually, we're in an echo, so we're gonna get a friend next cycle. No friend, only pain. Can you be my friend? Nope. Goodbye. That was okay timing. Now we're gonna get a friend. If we don't fail this jump, which we probably will. There we go. Don't need that anymore. I'm gonna get Monk in this No centipedes or blue lizards. For now. Get Monk the same time as Friend. I feel like that's something I should have done a long time ago. Oh, get back here. The scavenger is everywhere, and that's not very good. Hello? You need assistance. Yee! I think he grabbed his own centipede. Unfortunate. However, we shall have more for him when he is ready. As long as the scavengers don't drop down and murder him, please. We want to do it here because we still have a spot to back up from. Oh. Please, friends, not food. He has to kind of do his slide move to actually pick it up. If you're in the way, it will bite you. Baby centipedes are always so for them to pick up. Nice, you got him. You move so fast when you're glitched off the edge like that. Scaring me, man. I got him. Thank goodness. Get back over there. Holding left so it doesn't close yet. We need to make sure he gets fully in it before I lock it. Alright. Didn't try to leave immediately. Very good. Very good, lizard. If we didn't already have a green kill, we would kill him after we get friend as well. That's also why we normally kill the the blue here. Faster. Yes. Makes me watch every part of it, doesn't it? Actually, it's starting. No, it's not going to get Monk yet. Can I starve easy? Weird. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a mole lizard. And then go to drainage. Ooh. There's no blue lizards at all. Where did they go? Whoa. Found them. He is not dead. Why is he not dead, green lizard? Scared him off. Interesting colors. So the moles can get scared by the kelp too, if they sense that it is there. Hit him. Oh, oh, he's dead. Omega dead. Ode? Ooh, that could have been bad. We got Speed Spider though, not very common. You move slower on the falling. It's gonna be close, I do have to admit, whether this is gonna be a new best or not. We're on the edge. Me pulling out half getting Monk while getting Friend helped quite a lot. And then this cycle went quite well. Okay. I see how it is, game. Okay. All that's left is Monk. Almost there. Will probably be the last one. So yeah, the ending's gonna take quite a while. Consider it to be the next 15 minutes. Yes, I'm gonna be going there now. I have just completed everything. I just need to complete the go to the end. So yes. So for the next 15 minutes, I'd recommend to not watch. I can probably type something into chat afterwards if you want. Saying that we're done. Because afterwards I'm going to be doing a much... I might do this run again. I might do a much shorter run as well. Because it's going to be a new best. Pretty sure it's going to be. I'm not happy with it though. Because it's still mostly the new route that's carrying me. Than anything else. Alright, yeah. You'll know. If you want to continue watching. I'm the Mole Whisperer. What am I hearing? Oh. Okay. That could have been bad. Maybe could have picked that back. Ooh. Ooh, can't talk. Maybe could have picked that back up through the air. Oh. Fortunate. Almost fell backwards, too. Almost there. Didn't go down, that's unfortunate. Should have did earlier back. No world spawns. Oh, there's one there. Still got stunned, but it was in a good direction. Probably should be going for rolls. That's fine. Probably could have tried for a roll there. Could have went for the slide there too. That's fine. Too greedy. That's perfect. Well, looks like we got it. By a good 5 minutes, too. Nice. Very cool. So, if 3 Solarian is listening, the prediction was yes. We did get sub 2. This RNG is terrible. Wow. almost done. Alright, 2 minutes. Almost got the second time down as well. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you for GG. I feel like I would butcher it so hard if I attempted, if you would understand. Very good. We got the... So, the time is 2 hours 44 seconds for... with loads, but it's really... 1:54:40. So it's under 2 hours. Very nice. However, it's very clear to me that sub 150 is possible. I was kind of lazy with some parts outside of the beginning being not good. That worked out well. I don't know. I'm either good with starting another one of these or just doing like pebbles. Credits are just rolling right now. I don't know what that means or why you would say that, but yes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. One of you guys wants me to see me do a certain run. I'm okay with that. I'll be right back.